मैं जो बोलूं तू सुनता रहे, गुनगुनाए मिलके 24/7 लाइव। घर हो या ऑफिस हो या ऑन द ड्राइव, फ्रीक्वेंसी है ये फ्रेंड्स की। 91.9 Friends FM, frequency Friends की। 91.9 Friends FM, frequency Friends की।
Friends School Quiz. Friends School Quiz, Season 11. Playground, India.
It's 9:30 a.m. on 31st August 2025. There are 12 months in a year, 12 signs of the zodiac, and 12 hours of a clock face. You guessed it. We are starting the Friends School Quiz Season 12. And last week we met live on Friends School Quiz winners from 3 generations across all over the globe. 12 is considered a powerful and significant number, often linked to completion and perfection. It's a blend of energies of new beginnings, balance, and partnership. And that is what we wish for our quizzers who have joined us today. So here we are with season 12, new season, new energy, new champions. Competitive episode starting today, as I promised you last week. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, to the brand new Friends School Quiz Playground India Season 12, as I, Indrani Krish Banik, take on the mantle of quiz host in yet another exciting edition of the prestigious Friends School Quiz on 91.9 Friends FM. This is a simulcast and we are streaming live on the FB and YouTube pages of 91.9 Friends FM, plus going live on air on your fab frequency 91.9 Friends FM. Show your love on our FB page by hitting like with your comments and shares. And from the 3 generations of FSQ winners which we had last week from all across the globe, today we are going to meet in the first pre-quarter final, the first competitive episode, the boys from Bengaluru and the girls from Kolkata. So, ladies first, here we go with Team A, introducing La Martinia for Girls Kolkata. La Martinia Kolkata celebrating 189 years of existence, and I am very happy to welcome on the show today Meher Kapoor. Meher, good morning. How are you today?
Good morning. I'm very well. Thank you for asking.
All right, please introduce yourself. We'd love to get to know you better.
Thank you. My name is Meher Kapoor. I'm 16 years old and I'm from Kolkata. I study at La Martiniere for Girls, Kolkata. Yes, ma'am.
Great. And Meher, please tell us something about yourself that you're very proud of, something you've achieved, something that you're very passionate about.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, one thing I'm quite proud of is that I've been playing the piano since a very young age, since I was 5 years old. So that is something that I would like to continue even going forward. So that is something that I'm quite proud of.
Great. And I believe you've also appeared for the examination for the piano course, the Trinity College examination you were sharing.
Yes, ma'am, I have.
What is that exactly called, and how do you assess yourself on that?
Ma'am, so the Trinity College of Music, when you're playing the piano, you can either go one of two directions. You can either go the classical route or you can go more of the rock and pop route. So I have been playing the piano in the classic way. So I've been learning how to play classical piano since a very young age.
And hence you went for the Trinity College examination.
Yes, ma'am.
Fantastic. And what is your favorite piece that you like to play and you like to listen to on the piano?
Ma'am, my favorite piece is one that I learned for my last examination. I still haven't given the exam yet, but it's called Arabesque Number 2, and it's been composed by Claude Debussy. I think it's very beautiful.
The inimitable Claude Debussy. Wonderful, wonderful. Welcome to the show, Meher. We have a budding pianist, and I wish you all success in your academic and musical career. After Meher Kapoor, I am very pleased to welcome from La Matinee for Girls, Kolkata, Prisha Mandhian. Prisha, good morning. Please introduce yourself.
Good morning. My name is Prisha Mandhian and I study in class 12. I'm from La Martiniere for Girls, Kolkata.
Wonderful. And Prisha, what is your hobby or passion or ambition that you would like to share with our listeners and our audience today?
For the past few years, I've been studying Mandarin, which is one of the hardest languages in the world. So I'm very proud of that.
All right. So we have a new language that Prisha is learning, Mandarin, which I believe also is one of the most widely spoken languages in the world, if not the most widely spoken language in the world. And of course, we have Meher, who is practicing the universal language of music. So I'm very pleased to welcome Meher and Prisha from La Matinee for Girls, Kolkata to the show today, the first pre-quarterfinal. And let's see who the Kolkata girls are up against. And the Kolkata girls are up against Bishop Cotton Boys School, Bengaluru, and representing Bishop Cotton Boys School, Bengaluru, we have Rishi Miraj Ahuja. Rishi is the former champion of seasons 11. Rishi, welcome back, and how are you today?
Very good, ma'am. A very good morning, everyone. I am Rishi Neeraj Ahuja of class 9 representing Bishop Cotton Boys School. My hobbies are playing badminton and swimming.
All right, wonderful. And so, Rishi, what is it that is your hobby or that you're concentrating on or you're working on nowadays?
Ma'am, hopefully to win this quiz again.
Oh, wonderful. What a cheeky answer there from Rishi Miraj Ahuja. And keeping good company to Rishi is Vaibhav Bhandari, also from Bishop Cotton Boys School, Bengaluru. So we have the boys from Bengaluru, and Vaibhav, your introduction, please.
Ma'am, my name is Vaibhav Bhandari. I am from Bishop Cotton Boys School, class 9. My passion is reading, and I would like to be a civil servant when I grow up.
All right, congratulations to you. And we need bright young people in Indian civil service. So once again, felicitations. And this is not a knockout match, but the scores will count as the top 12 scoring teams are going to move from the first 12 pre-quarterfinals to the next round, that is the quarterfinals. So without further ado, we are going to move right into the first round, and the first round is called Daily Dozen, which are questions on current affairs, and you play straight for 100 points and 50 on the bonus, and fun trivia questions which are on current affairs to test your knowledge. And let's see how the girls from Kolkata fare with the boys from Bengaluru in this first competitive match of Friends School Quiz Playground India Season 12. Team A, La Matinee for Girls. Your question, 100 on the direct. We all know what is sci-fi in literature, right? So sci-fi is science fiction. Hi-fi is high fidelity as applied to technology. My question to you is, in English literature, who or what is CLI-FI? CLI-FI. Who or what in English literature is now known as CLI-FI? Your question, La Matinee for Girls.
Prisha, do you have any ideas? I think it might be related to sci-fi in literature. I think it's climate fiction. Sci-fi. Yeah, yes, that makes sense.
Your time is up. So what is the answer that you're going with?
Climate fiction.
Climate fiction is the answer you're going with, and climate fiction is the answer that I'm going with. So 100 points on the first ball. 100 points to La Matinee for Girls. Climate fiction. Recent trends in English literature include a surge in climate fiction exploring environmental themes and the rise of genre-bending narratives. So we encourage you to read a lot more Cli-Fi to find out about the environment. All right, moving from the girls and Kolkata and flying across to the boys in Bengaluru, Bishop Cotton Boys School, Bengaluru. Your first question of Friends School Quiz Season 12. All the very best to you. Rishi Weber, look sharp. And your question is, in the ongoing US Open, who took on or who is taking on ruthless fellow Grand Slam champion Elena Rybakina in the third round? In the ongoing US Open, who is taking on the ruthless fellow Grand Slam champion Elena Rybakina in the third round? Rishi and Vaibhav. Rishi is a badminton enthusiast, and we will definitely have some questions from badminton later on for him. And your time is ticking. You may discuss and then give me the answer. Rishi and Vaibhav.
Vaibhav, what do you think?
Uh,
It's been MR Raducanu for the past some time. I think so. It's that.
Okay, you can go with that. I mean, I'm not following that tournament much, but fellow Grand Slam winner, right? So,
Yeah. I think so.
so
We can go for MR Raducanu. She is only the one who's facing off.
okay.
Yes,
fine.
final answer.
MR Raducanu, ma'am. We would like to.
All right, absolutely correct. Britain's Emma Raducanu. Raducanu was the 2021 US Open champion, and she was the first British woman to win a major in singles since Virginia Wade at the 1977 Wimbledon Championships. She is currently the British #1 in women's singles. And Elena Rybakina indeed faced off with Emma Raducanu in the third round of the US Open. And if you know what the results were, do update us here. So the first round is over, and La Martiniere for Girls Kolkata have faced off with Bishop Cotton Boys School Bengaluru, and they are going neck to neck. That is 100 all. And on that note, we start round 2. And round 2 in season 12 is called Baker's Dozen. So Baker's Dozen is the round where we go the extra mile because we profile top achievers and extra mile achievers. Okay, so Baker's Dozen, as you know, is about one extra, and in the Baker's Dozen round, we profile top achievers who have gone the extra mile. So once again, Team A, La Martiniere for Girls Kolkata, playing for 100 points on the direct and 50 for bonus. And La Martiniere, your question is, she popularized the method for climate and is now behind the Fridays for Future movement. Which young activist achiever are we talking about? She popularized the school strike as a method of protest and is now behind the Fridays for Future movement. Which young Swedish achiever are we now talking about? La Martiniere for Girls, you're direct.
Ma'am, I think it's Greta Thunberg.
Greta Thunberg, and Meher did not even discuss that with Prisha. She was so confident of the answer. Yes, Meher, 100 to you. Greta Thunberg and Thunberg's first school strike for the climate. Other protests engaged in similar issues. They united and organized the school strike for climate movement after Thunberg addressed the 2018 United Nations Climate Change Conference. Weekly climate strike protests took place on Fridays around the world. In 2019, coordinated multi-city protests included over 1 million students each. To avoid carbon-intensive flying, Thunberg sailed on a carbon-free yacht from England to New York, where she addressed the 2019 UN Climate Action Summit. In her speech, Thunberg addressed and scolded the world's leaders by exclaiming, "How dare you?" Famous words of Greta Thunberg to world leaders: how dare you? That is, how dare you take away our environment from us? Wonderful answer there from La Martiniere for Girls. And with 1 minute to go before we take a midpoint break, Bishop Cotton Boys School Bengaluru, your direct question of round 2, which is Baker's Dozen. And your question is, August 29th was celebrated as National Sports Day. For what reason was this day selected as such? For what reason was this day selected as such? And we are talking about top achievers here in the Baker's Dozen round, which is the second round of Friends School Quiz Season 12. We launched the Season 12 last week with Friends School Quiz winners from Australia, Canberra, Georgia, Atlanta, USA, and India. And today we are in the first competitive episode featuring La Martini for Girls, Kolkata, and Bishop Cotton Boys School, Bengaluru. And on that note, your time is up. And do I have an answer?
It's to
Ma'am,
commemorate the birth anniversary of the hockey player Dhyan Chand.
Absolutely right. So National Sports Day is celebrated in memory of Major Dhyan Chand, popularly known as the Hockey Wizard. Born on August 29, he led India to 3 Olympic gold medals in 1928, 1932 and 1936. His unmatched skills earned global admiration and laid the foundation of India's rich sporting culture. So we have got all the questions answered and not a single question has gone past any participant, but that is not surprising because we are dealing with champions here. And on that note, we are going to take a short break now. Where are we after 2 rounds? Stay tuned for the scores plus 2 more rounds coming up while the quizzes gather their wits and we place these messages from our partners. This is Indrani Krish Banik and I will see you on the other side of this little break of Friends School Quiz Season 12 Playground India. Don't you go anywhere.
91.9 Friends FM, frequency Friends की।
পুজো মানেই মিষ্টি মুখ, আর কলকাতায় এমন বেশ কিছু ইটারিজ আছে যেগুলো একেবারে আইকনিক। দারিক, কেসি দাস, গাঙ্গুরাম, ভীমচন্দ্রনাগ, আরো কত কি। এমনই সব আইকনিক কনফেকশনারিজ নিয়ে আমি অরিজিৎ থাকছি ফ্রেন্ডস কিচেনে দিস সানডে from 10 AM to 11 AM only on 91.9 Friends FM, frequency Friends की।
Friends, what's up in the city?
Get ready for Fest 5 International Film Festival 2025 from 5th to 8th September at the Anthropological Survey of India. Enjoy 500 plus films from 69 countries, screenings, masterclasses, and the launch of the Satyajit Ray Student Film Award 2025. Young filmmakers, submit your short films by August 1st. Details at www.f5iff.com.
Exclusive radio partner 91.9 Friends FM, frequency Friends की।
কেশরী আবেশে মন যোগী হল রে, আনন্দে নেচব মাতোয়ারা হল রে। কেশরী আবেশে মন যোগী হল রে।
প্রতি মুহূর্তে কেসরি উৎসব উদযাপন করুন। বিমল ইলাইচি, বলো ভাষা কেসরি।
Friends, what's up in the city?
NSHM Knowledge Campus, Kolkata. Group of institutions presents People Plus 2025, the HR Conclave on 5th September at Hotel Hindustan International. 150 plus senior HR leaders will engage in panels, fireside chats, and workshops on the future of work, talent, and leadership. Participation by registration only.
Exclusive radio partner 91.9 Friends FM, frequency Friends की। Friends School Quiz, Friends School Quiz, Season 11, Playground India.
Hello and welcome back. The time now is 9:48 AM and we are with you with Friends School Quiz Season 12 this beautiful Sunday morning. We have started the first competitive episode today with La Martini for Girls, Kolkata and the Bishop Cotton Boys School, Bengaluru. Girls and boys, please say hi to our audience.
hello.
Morning.
Right. This is a simulcast as we are streaming live on the FB page of 91.9 Friends FM and going live on air on your fab frequency 91.9 Friends FM. Show your love on our FB page by writing your comments, and I would like to acknowledge the first listeners and the first audience members who have commented on the show so far. So Amrit Bose says, good morning. Good morning, Mr. Bose. Siddharth Das says, best of luck to all the participants. Thank you so much for your wishes. I'm sure our participants are going to benefit from them. And we are now all set for round 3. Round 3 we call half a dozen. And in this we give the option of 6 topics to our teams, and they are going to choose one out of the 6 trending topics, and these 6 trending topics are also going to be changing every now and then. So the 6 trending topics that we are starting with are AI, that is artificial intelligence, space, monsoon, K-pop or Korean pop, super weapons, and podcasts. Last week we had questions on space and podcasts, and this week let us see what are the topics that have been chosen by our teams. So La Matinee for Girls, what is the topic that you have chosen out of the 6 trending topics that I just mentioned?
Ma'am, we had chosen the topic of monsoon.
You have chosen the topic of monsoon. That is wonderful, and I will give you a question on the monsoons. And rules remain the same. Question to each team, 100 for direct, 50 for bonus, 10 seconds thinking time on the direct, and no thinking time on the bonus. And La Matinee for Girls, Kolkata, your question is, what is a large amount of precipitation in a very short period of time over a certain area, sometimes accompanied by hail and thunder, called?
Prisha, could it be smog? I'm not sure.
I think it's cloudburst.
Cloudburst.
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to go with that answer then?
Yes.
Okay, fine. Ma'am, we'll be going with the answer of cloudburst.
So La Matinee is going with the answer of cloudburst, and cloudburst is the correct answer. So 100 points again. So 300 out of 300 to La Matinee so far. And cloudburst is the phenomenon that is currently being witnessed in Uttarakhand right now. And we are talking about cloudburst because you chose the topic of monsoon out of our 6 trending topics from the half a dozen round. And now Bishop Cotton Boys School, Bengaluru, your question is, he is widely considered the father of artificial intelligence. You have chosen the topic of artificial intelligence. Is that not right?
Yes, ma'am. We have chosen
Yes,
father of
ma'am.
artificial intelligence.
Right. Your question is, he is widely considered the father of artificial intelligence because he coined the term artificial intelligence in 1956, defining it as the science of engineering of making machines that are smart and sometimes maybe smarter than humans. So who are we talking about?
Web
I
John
think-
McCarthy was the person who coined the term AI, so it must be him, right?
Yeah, I was thinking on Alan Turing, but I think that's relatively recent. So,
Yeah, I think so. It'll be John McCarthy because in the question, coining the term AI was also there. So,
oh, okay.
So your final answer, Alan Turing or John McCarthy?
John
Bishop Cotton
McCarthy,
Boys
ma'am.
School.
John
John
McCarthy.
McCarthy is absolutely right, and John McCarthy introduced the phrase artificial intelligence in 1956, defining it as the science and engineering of making machines that are smart, and today it is indeed one of the top trending topics in the world. So we have right now 400 out of 400. Both the teams are on equal points, not having conceded any points to anyone on the bonus or having conceded any points to me on the rebound. So not a single question comes back to your quiz master there. And on that note, we are going to enter the last round. The last round of Friends School Quiz Season 12, Round 4 is called Dirty Dozen. And in this round, we have 3 questions in rapid succession. 12 seconds per question. You get the second question only if you can crack the first in the first Dirty Dozen seconds. Plus 50 for correct, minus 25 for incorrect, and time is 12 seconds per question. The opposite team may answer for plus 25 bonus points after all 3 questions are over. And on that note, I will be coming first to La Matinee for Girls Kolkata. Since no team is trailing, there is no question of starting with the team trailing. Team A, La Matinee for Girls Kolkata, look sharp. And are you ready for your Dirty Dozen round in Friends School Quiz Season 12?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, question 1. And you have to complete the question in 12 seconds. We have an internal timer ticking. Your question 1 is the piano a string or percussion instrument?
Prisha, as far as I know, it's a percussion instrument because I don't think there should be strings. But
Your time is up.
you
Would you
have,
like to give an answer?
ma'am, percussion instrument.
Absolutely correct. It can either be a string or a percussion instrument. So both or either is correct. Plus 50 to Lamatnia. We move on to your second question. In which country can you watch a kabuki in the sakura season? In which country can you watch a kabuki in the sakura season? Lamatnia for girls. Your second question.
Prisha, do you have any ideas?
I think it's Japan.
Ma'am, we'll
You
go with
have to be
Japan.
faster than that in this round.
Japan.
Japan is correct. Plus 50 again. Third question. The classic Count of Monte Cristo was first published in which language? Discuss an answer.
Prisha, I think it's German, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm sorry, your time is up and you have not given any answer for the third question. So you have plus 50 for piano, plus 50 for kabuki in the sakura season being in Japan. So 100 to you. So you have ended this quiz with 500 points, which is a reasonably good score. And I'm sure will assure you of a berth in the quarterfinals. And we now move across to Bishop Cotton Boys School, Bengaluru, and Rishi and Vaibhav.
Ma'am, can we answer
the bonus?
third question?
Yes, of course, you can answer the bonus question, which is question number 3. The classic Count of Monte Cristo was first published in which language?
French, not German.
French. Ma'am,
French is correct. French is absolutely correct. And you get plus 25. So you are right now on 425 and we are starting your medley of 3 questions right now. Similarly, Lamatnia, look sharp. I will come to you with questions which Bishop Cotton Boys School may miss in this round. And your first question, Bishop Cotton Boys School, for 50 points in the Dirty Dozen round, which is the final round. Question number 1. The USA celebrates what holiday on the first Monday of September? Your time is up. No answer. Your time is up. Bishop Cotton, no answer from you.
It's Labor Day, Vaibhav.
Okay.
Labor Day is the answer that you gave after your time was up. I'm very sorry, Bishop Cotton, but you end the quiz with 425 points because in this round, if you cannot answer the first question, you cannot move to the other questions, which also means that the other 2 questions are not going to pass to Lamatnia because I am not going to be able to ask them. And since you have already given the answer, albeit after the time was up, the first question also does not pass to Lamatnia. So we have to end this quiz with Bishop Cotton Boys School, Bengaluru on 425 points and Lamatnia for girls on 500 points. But no worry at all because there are no knockouts at this stage. And with 400 plus points, both of you are well set to go into the quarterfinals because that is what our experience is. And once again, let me go back to the audience and see what our audience is telling us after the first round. And audience is showing us a lot of love and we have a lot of best of luck messages which are coming across for the teams today. Best of luck to all the participants. Thank you very much and I shall convey that to them. So, Lamatnia for girls comes out on tops and Bishop Cotton Boys School, Bengaluru also have done very well and I'm sure both of them are going to move to the next round, that is the quarterfinals, which we are going to see after 11 more episodes, that is after about 2.5 to 3 months from now. So, well played, both the teams. Congratulations, winners, and well done, runners-up. If you like the show, then like and comment on the Friends School Quiz Season 12 post on the FB page of Friends FM during the show. See you next week, same time, same frequency, with more questions and answers. And until then, I wish you best of luck by the dozens. So this is your quiz host, Indrani Krish Banik, saying bye-bye on the first competitive episode, the first pre-quarter final of Friends School Quiz Season 12 Playground India.